So we continue the Raw series at Ucmma number 53 with probably one of, what would you say, Dean? Probably one of the, what's the word we're looking for?
Highest prospects.
One of the biggest prospects in UK MMA. I'd say probably the biggest hidden talent in UK MMA, Mike Pretty Boy Hales. Mike, talk to me, what you say?
Yeah, thoughts on the fight. I was a little bit disappointed really. I wanted to stand and bang, but you know, you can't always have it how you want it. So he ended up like clinching up with me. I had no other choice, took him down, dominated the position, moved from half guard, had the submission there a couple of times, put it there, didn't want it, thought, do you know what, I'm gonna just pound this guy out.
Mike, talk to me about your career to date. You know, you've, as we've stated before, you're probably like one of the hidden gems here in terms of UK MMA. Where was you before, and how is it now that you've managed to, you know, effectively start to make your name for yourself in terms of the regional circuit?
Yeah, basically, like I was fighting on a local show. I was giving like fighters that were not so great. Do you know what I mean? I was running through them, and there was no like big exposure there because obviously it's a little community, Essex, like. And I wasn't really getting exposure, so obviously I took myself away from that situation, moved on, and I found ATM, and now we've got the ball rolling and we're ready to take over this game.
In terms of alpha talent management, I personally know that, you know, alpha talent management went at great lengths to sign a talent like yourself. You know, yeah. Why do you think you know this actually happens? You know, how did this all sort of come about? Talk to me about that process.
Yeah, obviously, like I was contacted a couple of times, and I kind of swerved it a little bit. But at the time, I was kind of like, there was a lot of politics for me, so I was wrapped up in that, and I kind of wanted to make sure that I knew what I was going to do. The next step was going to be. I was promised a lot of things, and nothing was there. So obviously, he tried to. I'm not going to make it easy for you to get me, like, so I made it a little bit hard.
Rico, I believe you've had your time. We're going to talk about the Savage Squad later.
Sorry.
We got Calvin coming through as well.
I don't think you want to.
I have a post-fight interview. Calvin, congratulations. Commiseration, brother. Jeez.
Yeah, got cold. I think the ref stopped it a bit too early. I had him, he had a cut as well, but my cut was worse, that's all it is.
Get him on the camera, man. Fuck that, it's Mike's time. Get him on the fucking camera. Move, come on. Out of the way.
Right, give him my time. I ain't all about you, boy.
Fucking riff-raff.
Go on the side.
Fuck out of here, man. Understand that Savage Squad shit. Aye.
Where are we going from that?
I believe we're going to get into the Savage Squad just a little bit later. Before we were so rudely interrupted, where was you, mate?
Basically I was saying I got a message from Martin, and basically he messaged me a couple of times. I was playing hard to get, obviously.
As he does,
of course. You got to do it. If you don't want a bird that gives it out easy, so yeah.
Take next. We was talking about your involvement with Alpha Talent Management.
Yeah, so basically I got the offer to join ATM, and obviously once I got round, like had a little look into it, and then had a word with Martin about it. I was well up for it, so yeah.
So in terms of next for Mike, the Pretty Boy Hales, what is next for Mike Hales?
What is next for me? Just literally just getting the fights in, building my record up. Obviously just getting myself out there so people know who I am.
I've heard a little rumour about let's just go to sponsors. Who have you got to thank for for your fight tonight at Ucmma 53?
I've got a big thank you to Woods Paving and Debut Salons. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Like, they help pay for training, pay for everything basically. Alpha Management for getting the fights, managing me, pushing me in the right direction. Yeah.
2018. This is the kid that everyone's talking about but not being honest about. And you know what? all the big promotions, look out for Mike Hales, because you know what? This is the wrecking machine that's going to take over UK MMA and take it into the right direction.
I'm the future. Yeah, big shout out to Saturn Sports and ATM Entertainment. Is that it?
It's Alpha Talent Management, but you know what? We're doing Raw, it doesn't matter. You know what? Mike, get used to the camera. Yeah? Dean, what you got to say? The Mountie has nothing to say. I believe we're done with this interview. We'll see Mike Hales in 2018. Peace.
Watch out. Coming. But